Oh, now I can't see.
Alright, this time I'm going to change it to the live message. There we go.
Idiot.
I don't know how much time it is and there's people. There's people there. Coffee.
Move the chair over towards me more.
What?
The chair.
Oh,
Not once did I
so you
see.
can see. How's that? Can you see?
There we go.
You can see all right?
Yeah, I can see that. It's that thing. Oh.
Oh. Well played. If you get Wobbuffet out on turn one, it's pretty much GG.
Yeah, but your tails.
Heads.
Tails.
So you go first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, we can try it, but I think it's an auto win if you get Wobbuffet out immediately.
If I don't, and you get the Towering Splash, then it's over.
It could be over. Could be lights out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Lone execute.
Good luck. Your turn. Fancy. Choice Band. Nest Ball. Wob. Karina.
Yep, that should be game.
Oster.
Good time on Archie's too.
Well, it's not that hard. Pass.
Trainer's Mill. Order pad.
It's been good. What about yours?
Order pad.
I guess makes sense when I'm saying this to you.
Heads. Heads it is. I got a battle compressor and I'll use it. Blastoise. Blastoise. Blastoise, Archie.
Says, why did you shuffle in the Trainer's Mill?
Good call, Jeremy. Good call. Why'd you let me shovel it in?
Because I was reading the comments.
All right, good call again. Fair enough. All right, so 2 Blastoise and Archie. Search treasure. Which I'm probably just gonna fail. Actually, I'll get down. Lele. Actually, yeah, I'll get down Lele. Because if nothing else, I can attach waters to Lele. That's what I'm thinking here. Okay. Superior energy retrieval. I'll grab the 1. Attach to Lele. And then Archie's ace in the hole. Yep. And pass.
Trip turn. Dawn fan. Karina.
Oh, you proxied the Charizard today. Nice. And the Venusaur. Add an extra weakness policy. Yeah, we figured weakness policy would help. So you added a third. We were thinking just 2. But also, Jeremy, I was thinking we've actually taken out, or no, actually I've meant to take out the 3rd muscle pad for an adventurer's bag. That way, that gives me an option to grab either muscle pad or weakness policy. So you could definitely consider trying that out. Attach there. And then pass.
Drip turn. Buzzwole. Computer search.
Oh, you like the Kabutops. The Omastar felt really underwhelming, right? Like you could really play around it. Your opponent could play around it quite easy. And it's hard to set it up with just it on your bench pretty much.
Kabutops is good though.
Kabutops is legit.
Sycamore.
But the Omastar, it felt really underwhelming. If I was going to play Item Lock, I would play something other than the Omastar. I think I would play just straight Trev or the Toad Zoroark control.
That's
yeah, we know. Draw for turn. Actually, going to start setting up Articuno here.
No, we haven't. We honestly aren't too sure about the Beedrill. Just not too sure about it.
Oh, are you the Beedrill? Are you the one, Jeremy? Are you the one that was talking to me earlier about the Beedrill? I think it was a few videos back, or it may have been somebody else.
The Seeker.
Yeah, the supporter block is awesome, especially when we have a nice Excelgor Stoutland deck, and now getting turn 1 supporter lock is just ridiculous. Okay, the Beedrill. Here's my problem with the Beedrill is the same reason kind of I don't like Greninja. It takes a while to set up. So like turn 1, you get your basic down. Then turn 2, you get your Kakuna, and then you try to use like duplicate. Like what was the Pokemon?
Frogadier.
Yeah, you do like Frogadier to get more down, and then you hope that none are prized.
40, 60.
And so it's probably knocked out. So now you're down 2 prizes already. And then, wow, I got really kind of nothing here. Professor's letter to grab 2. Lost track of thought. Hold on. Sorry. Happens a lot.
Mm-hmm.
More than I want to admit. Catch there. Retreat, Lele. And then Chilling Side to put you asleep. So you're down 2 prizes by the time you Kakuna and play duplicates. And from there, you go into your B drill the following turn, so turn 3. And let's say you knock out, even if you knock out a GX, so that's 2 prizes, but they also get a 3. So now you're down 3-2. And so you have to put up a fresh Pokemon. They knock it out, and now it's 4-2, so to speak. So now you take out another GX. Now they're up 5-4, right? They've taken now 5 prizes. You've taken 4. And whatever you put up next, essentially, is probably going to get knocked out. So I could be wrong, but I don't think it's good.
Oh no, you're pretty wrong about that Venusaur.
So are you, nerd.
No, I never doubted it.
You completely whiffed on that one. And I told you, no, there's something there. There's something there. I just thought it should be based around the first attack, not everything else. We'll do Tri-Edge. 1.
Tails.
Jeez. All right,
so 60.
60. Killing me.
Drop turn.
Hey, Casual. How you doing tonight?
All right, Nest Ball.
Garbodor with the new muck. For expanded, yeah, I like Wobbuffet in it better though. I don't know if some of you have heard of Finnegan, but he's put out a new list updated with Zorgarb, and he has Wobbuffet in there, and we really, really like that, right?
Yeah, that's some good stuff right there.
Because the Wobbuffet, you see how effective it is here. I can't really do anything. It's attach, and hopefully I get an attack off. And Wobbuffet's going to be extremely useful against the mirror match against Zorgarb and all right, we just got to go Ultra Ball here for Lele. I think we need to hit. I think we need N. Yep. N.
Okay.
Lost track of thought.
Oh my gosh. Of course you did.
Okay, so yeah. So essentially you want to start the Wobbuffet no matter what, turn 1. And then after that, after you essentially set up your board state, then you go into the Garbotoxin lock from there. So the concept is from turn 1, they are ability locked. So they can't really do anything. Attached to Keldeo.
One time.
Reserve ticket.
Heads. Put a card on top. You don't have to review.
I'm thinking here. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got to be a Seeker, so I'm thinking we just put Guzma. That way we can go into our Blastoise. Deluge. You can cut if you want.
Sure. Why not?
All right. So Tri-Edge.
It's an automatic knockout.
Okay, so 2 prizes off the Wobbuffet. Play Blastoise. Do we have Blastoise for expanded? We might. We have to check DQ if we have Blastoise for expanded. I think we might. Oh no! Remember we
nothing you.
Actually, we don't. We had it for expanded.
You gonna take 2 prizes?
I'm done. I thought I did. Maybe I put out 7 prizes.
Of course you
Just
would.
kidding. We had it for expanded, but then one of the kiddos that we coach needed to test the mirror match because it was heavily played in their meta in their area, and so we took apart the expanded and just made it into standard, and so that way we could test with the kiddo, and then that's how we came across the Shedinja tech for the mirror match. Because normally we don't test the mirror.
Same feet down. Retreat, spinning turn.
Draw for turn. Guzma. Propagate. And then superior energy retrieval. Get back those. That. So 4. 3, 4, 5. Brooklet Hill to get the big guy. We're going to attach 1 for Keldeo so we can retreat. We're trying to get Wellord into the active here. That. We do have another superior.
What do you think of Mr. Mime?
So right there. I like Wobbuffet over Mr. Mime. I think because it helps in other matchups. Yeah, Mr. Mime could help with Buzzwole. But if they're having a jet punch, then they're not putting a lot of pressure on you. So we're going to Battle Compressor. We're just going to discard pretty much the rest of the energy. There it is. We'll get rid of the Archie too.
Well, what's wrong with Archie?
And we're going to get back all 4 waters. We're going to get back these 2 waters and the 2 on Keldeo here. And we're just going to wipe out his whole board. It's going to be pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and propagate. Propagate. Superior. Actually, I'm sorry. I did that backwards. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Do that. Retreat.
Yep. Do that and then retreat. Big guys up in the active. Then we're playing propagate, superior energy retrieval. Sorry about that.
On sequencing.
It's hard to do. It's hard to talk and do this.
You weren't talking about anything.
All right. So here's 8 energy on the big guy. And then propagate, Ultra Ball for Shebe. Set up for 4. 6. And then we'll do the GX, which he only does 10 here, so 20. That's something one of our viewers noted. Really? He only does 10 to the active, and then he does 100 to the bench.
Oh, you're reading?
And you don't apply weakness. So it's a knockout on Phanpy. So 1 prize there.
And then 100 everywhere else.
Yep. So that's going to be a concern. If they just slowly get set up like that and can Guzma Wobbuffet out of the active and then go into it. So that's actually a concern.
Well,
but I think you might be far enough ahead. I don't know. You need a way to deal out Lele and then a way to deal out take out Shaman, I think. For standard. What do you think of Mr. Mime? I'm not sure. The Mr. Mime GX, Jeremy?
You mean type of Lele?
Isn't Mr. Mime
Treat spinning turn for the knockout?
The one that if it's odd damage, it doesn't take any. But if it's even damage, it doesn't take any. But if it's odd, it takes damage. Is that Mr. Mime?
Yeah, with 160 HP. Or there could be a different one that they're talking about.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know.
Non-GX.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, the one where you can't Acerola.
Oh, what's other than Zoroark variants and like Wailord, what's Acerola dependent? I would say like Gliscopod variants, but they're not seeing play. So, let's see here. Be a Seeker for Guzma.
Okay.
Guzma up. And then I'll retreat. Keldeo, I'll do 180. Oh, Timothy, I think he's talking about the Mr. Mime that, what does it do? You just said it and I forgot.
No Acerola.
Oh, no Acerolas. I think Timothy was talking about an expanded. I don't know, I could be wrong.
I'm going to touch return there. Brooklet Hill. Fail. Check out the discard.
I think the way to play this is instead of trying to get the turn 1 Towering Splash, you just for sure get the 5 and do the 180, and then the next turn you can get 3 and
then spinning turn for 60. That's with Diancie and all that.
60. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna look to. I may have to Sky Return here. I don't have any more waters there. I've got 1 water left. But you have Wobbuffet now in the active.
Yep.
Okay. You're doing the most damage with. There's not a whole lot I can do. I'd like to Sky Return him up. If I Guzma, I have Letter. Brooklet Hill. Whoops.
You can't. Oh.
Yes, I can.
Well, you're water over there.
Oh. Yeah.
And it was taking up a whole bench space.
Okay, so all my water's in the discard. Fisherman's in the discard. Do I have any superiors left? Yeah, I have one superior left. Okay. So let's dig for the superior. Trainer's Mill. There it is. Okay, propagate. Get back 4. Actually, I can't propagate.
Nope.
Cannot propagate with Wobbuffet, so I'll have to discard. We'll discard Juniper. That goes there. And Choice Band, obviously not needed. So now we can superior. There. Okay. Attach 2 to Shaman and we'll.
No.
Oh. Why'd you tell me that before? Freaking Wobbuffet.
I didn't know what you were going for.
I explained what I wanted to do.
I was still confused.
I said I wanted to Sky Return. Guzma, that one with the strong. And then 180 times 2. Killing me, kid. Wobbuffet. What, Guzma DCE for the game?
Wait. Wonder tag. Grab Faba.
What are you going to Faba?
Nothing. Put that down. Be a Seeker for Guzma, bring up Shaman. And then spinning turn for 40, 60, and then resistance. So just 40.
Well, then you lose.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I can just attach water and retreat into Wailord.
Oh, that's fine.
That might be the way to play the matchup right there. Don't focus on the turn 1. I took out 1 Articuno and added 1 more Professor's Letter. So it runs 3 Professor's Letter and the 1 Articuno. Which the Shining Volcanion could have helped there when you were down to like minimal health.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be a bad one of tech.
I'll go first.
All right.
Mulligan.
Yep. 6, 7.
Mulligan.
We'll do this matchup and then let's do something that everybody wants to see. You all right, Dancing Bear?
Yep.
All right. Perfect start.
Jump turn. Amphi. Strong. Floatstone. Muscle Band. I'm just going to pass.
All right. Really? Sorry about
You
that.
put it so close to me.
Battle compressor. We're gonna dump off Blastoise. Maybe an egg. And then Blastoise. Actually, probably going back in. I kind of want to do all that. Ultra Ball. Search that. I want to kind of keep the floatstone is what I'm debating here. Let's see here. Sorry, folks. All right, let's do this. Let's Ultra Ball, and let's just get an egg or something. And then we're just going to burn it with the computer search. Or let's not get an egg.
You already dumped your Blastoise. Why don't you dump a Wailord?
Yeah, I could. I could dump a Wailord and then I could. I still got one more. It's not like you're going to knock out two of them.
Oh no.
Alright, so we Ultra Ball for that.
Tap.
Computer search.
Oh my gosh, why would you shuffle?
Shut up. Computer search for Archie. Attach Floatstone to Keldeo. Then we'll Archie the Blastoise back into play.
5.
Draw 5. Professor's Letter. Ghost Waters. Cutter Tap. Attach water to Keldeo and pass.
Return that works out well. Computer search. Going back in. Special charge. ADC back. And then Sycamore for 7. Ultra Ball. Big boy. Going back in. Nest Ball. Attach, retreat, spinning turn for 40s, 80, 100.
It's a good hit.
And run.
I see what you did there.
Treating a Blastoise?
Huh. In.
Okay. That's my hand.
Awkward spot. I had Guzman to get out of the Wobbuffet, but then I couldn't really do anything with the hand. I need like an Ultra Ball to Shaman back up and stuff. An awkward spot. There we go. All right. Battle Compressor. Now we can start getting rid of stuff we don't need. Don't need that.
But what if you need to get another one?
Get rid of that Archie. Going back in. Ultra Ball. For Magikarp Wailord. Set up for 5. Oh.
Easy there.
Pass.
Drop turn. Wobbuffet. Donphan. Attach return. Be a secret for Sycamore. Diancie. Choice Fan. Organize that up. Spinning turn for 120.
Draw for turn.
That's pretty good.
Temporarily Wonder Tag. Guzma up Diancie. Actually, Guzma up. We're going for it. No, we put Keldeo up. There we go. Set up for 5. There we go. There we go. It's good. Trash mill. Letter. Playing letter.
Got will.
Yep. Deluge. Deluge. Propagate.
One time.
2, 3. So, using Propagate. Superior. Grab 3. Attach the big guy. Propagate. Ultra Ball. Shaman. Set up for 6. attach, retreat, and then do the GX attack, 100 on everything, 20 on your active.
Drop a turn.
Hey Tanner, how you doing tonight?
Footstone.
Thoughts on Sylveon and Garbodor team? I like them, and I like the idea of using that Ribbon-Bee. Is it Ribbon-Bee? That reveal the top 8 and attach all fairy energy revealed to any Pokemon you like. I really like that. So I think it's good. And then if you can pull off the GX attack, I think it's pretty much GG, where your opponent has to completely shuffle all their cards into their deck from their hand. I think if you get that GX attack off, it's a good game. But I do like it with Ribbon-Bee. I don't like it in a traditional sense with like a regular like Gardevoir, Ninetales, that sort of thing. I like it with the Ribbon-Bee.
And
Archie's Blastoise. I like for expanded. I think this is going to be really good. But I also think the stall decks are going to be really good too. But I personally would rather play this. This is pretty fun. Stall decks aren't very fun to me. I usually make the Dancing Bear play it whenever we play Wailord Stall. Here's where that shiny Volcanion, 3 prizes.
possibly even 4 if you have a Dawn fan up. And then you hit for the 100.
There's 100 and then 20 to each, everything on the bench.
120.
Turn. Touch water to Keldeo. This Seeker for Guzma. Guzma up. It's tough. You've got Guzma up that one. So, Keldeo.
Oh, I see you changing dice.
I'll put up the big guy, and then I'll do his attack.
Short turn. Same fee.
Hey, Jericho. Just doing a little expanded testing here. Would you recommend buying a couple of team up booster boxes? I would recommend just, even if you buy booster boxes, there's no guarantee you're going to get the cards you exactly want. So, let's say a booster box is $100, but you could get like the Magikarp Wailords for like what? How much are they going for? Like $10 each.
Mm-hmm. How would I know that stuff? I don't know the prices. Retreat, and then spinning turn for the knockout. 3 prizes.
So, I mean, you could spend like $200 and only get like 1 or 2 Magikarp Wailord, but if you spend $40, you can get all 4. So I'm not a fan of buying booster boxes or packs. We bought the boxes because we knew we could specifically get the Wailord. Brooklyn Hill, Articuno, be a Seeker, Guzma, Propagate, get back 4. One on Keldeo, 3 on Articuno, Retreat. Then we're going to do Tri-Edge, Tails, Heads. So 60, 120. 2 prizes.
Fancy.
But honestly, I would just proxy the cards and test them out, see what you like. Then you can just buy exactly what you want.
Those 3.
That's normally what we do. Because it's hard sometimes. I mean, you have to balance life, hobby, life, and you can't just go out and spend hundreds of dollars and get random cards that you may play, you may not. So, I don't know. I don't gamble either, so I'd rather just get the exact card I want.
Teammates.
So what are you going for here? Guzman to hit Keldeo or what?
Well, I played teammates.
Oh. How you feeling about this matchup? Not so good. Very rough. Just imagine if I had that shining Volcanion.
Yeah.
It's just going to be hard to deal with Wailord. You're not putting on enough
Some for 60.
Damage. Guzma, the Donphan with the energy.
You're not going to hit 2 heads. Kidding me? Barely hit 1.
I was hit with Keldeo with a knockout. Kind of risky, but he's right. The way I've been flipping, there's no way I'd hit 2 heads. So, and at least this way, it forces him to get what? Strong. That's 60, Diancie 80. So he has to at least pull a strong.
Don't really need much.
So we'll see.
Sigma.
And even then, I can always go for the win with Articuno.
Attach.
If I have another VS Seeker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Never mind. No more VS Seekers. But he has both Wobbuffets severely damaged, so he's going to have to put something. He's going to have to put up. Well, he can't put up Fanfi. Well, I don't know what he puts up. Fanfi's weak to water.
Yeah.
So he needs to get another bench Pokemon down, like another Wobbuffet or something.
Retreat, and then Spinning turn.
The knockout. Here we go.
I just gotta hope we don't hit any heads.
Brook Hill. I may not need to. Yep, I do. I think if I have another Keldeo, I can just superior energy retrieval but no. Well, I could do energy drive 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, we'll just do that. That, and then when we superior, whatever. Get back 4. We just energy drive for 80 for knockout.
Okay, how are you gonna get the last prize though?
Oh, good point. All right, so I guess we flippy. All right.
Heads.
That's a heads. So
knockout.
All right. All right, what matchup do y'all want to see real quick before the dancing bear has to go to bed? It doesn't have to be expanded. It can be standard. What do we haven't seen in a while? Or maybe they want to see expanded. We have the Kabutops.
Zorogarb versus Zoropod. We don't have Zoropod.
We don't have Zoropod built right now. Charizard versus something, yeah. That deck's a lot of fun.
Just grab a random deck. That's not Charizard.
It's on random? No. Or y'all want to say the Venusaur, the champion.
Charizard versus Venusaur?
No,
I'd like to see that one. See Venusaur gets butt kicked for a little bit.
I don't know. It's got the weakness policy now. I just need to add a adventurer's bag.
I say yes.
What?
I like the Venusaur versus
What?
Charizard.
Venusaur versus Charizard?
Mm-hmm.
Venusaur versus Charizard.
I'll play Venusaur this time. It's okay.
All right. Venusaur versus Charizard, I guess.
I remember which one I put Venusaur on. I put it in the crappy deck box.
I don't know how well this is going to go for the champion.
You can help me look.
I think you had it under control here.
Oh, I thought you would have already found.
I got it right here, nerd.
Took you long enough.
Okay. Last game of the night. Charizard versus Venusaur. What are you still looking for?
Just put it up down, fam.
Oh. Hey, fell down.
That was too far. Still in order.
I just have to mix that up. Well, this one's in order too because we just profiled it.
Factor.
I don't think I've got to play this deck yet.
I don't think you have either.
I never get to play the good stuff. Dancing Bear always makes me play the.
Well, you got to play the Venusaur.
Yeah, but you were thinking it was garbage.
I had to play Venusaur one time though. That's why I beat Blastoise with it.
Most time I get stuck with the, I don't want to play this. So you play it. All right. see what we got. Need a Jirachi start. That's what we're looking for here in the Charizard.
Or tails.
Heads. First. On Jirachi. 5, 6, 7. Nope.
That's a note for me too.
Okay. So we're only playing 7 basics in this deck. So
there's only 8 in this one.
Yeah.
I just perma tap. It might take a while. Never mind.
4, 6, 7. There we go. Perfect, folks. Perfect start. I'm going first. Draw for turn. Get down on Charmander.
Ooh, slippery.
I'll attach here. And then I'll actually just, I like what we got going on here, so I'll just Lily for 4.
That's not good to hear.
3, 4. Oh, yeah, we're looking really good, folks. Next ball, we can get down another one.
Another lizard or star?
Another Charmander. And then hopefully we can get with Jirachi, we can get another nest ball, or I have one more Ultra Ball that we could use.
Well, you might want to save the Ultra Ball for the Charizard, right?
Yeah, I'd rather do that. So we're going to try to get another Ultra Ball with the Jirachi. There we go. Or another nest ball. There we go. Looks good. Hold on to that. We can. Let's do that. Ultra Ball. To get down another Charmander, just so. Let's see. So let's say no Elm needed, folks. That's what I was talking about in the profile. Sometimes it's kind of hard to explain, but in this deck built like this, you don't need Elm.
When did you do the profile?
Well, you were passed out. Pass.
Roll.
Still asleep.
Acrobite. Discard that. Crushing Hammer with the good die. Nest Ball. Going back in.
I need to change that third muscle pad to, oh, nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that sucks, folks. Look at that. Rare Candy, Ultra Ball, had the Timer Ball. That's a bummer.
Whoopsies.
That's a combo breaker.
Pass.
Roll to see. Come on, wake up, little dude.
No.
Jeez.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not good, folks. Here we were setting up really nice. Everything going really good.
And the Fire Nation attack.
And now it's really bad. Oh, dear. Pass.
You don't have to roll. His attack for a knockout.
All right. Okay. Rare Candy, him. Throw 2 damage counters on him. We're going to thin out about 2 cards. There we go. Using Jirachi honestly seems kind of risky, but
Can just knock it out. I don't see why it's risky.
Alright, so because I'd like to get an attack off, but hold on to the rare candy.
When you say you're gonna build the Charizard or the Venusaur deck, or both,
The what?
they say this will be.
Oh, the one of the new decks I've released.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What, the Venusaur or the Charizard? Okay. I don't know. Venusaur is really good. I mean, it's the most surprising. And you see how it's doing now. I mean, it's.
Did you take your damage?
Yeah, put 2 damage on there, please. Pass.
2 or 3? Oh, yeah, it's 2.
It's 2 because it drops it to the 130.
Why, hello.
But yeah, the Venusaur is just. It's really good. Even against Blastoise. I mean, you would think Blastoise is just auto loss. You would think that this is auto loss, but it finds a way to beat these decks. I can't explain it. And it's just so consistent. I mean,
Guzma. $80. And you're confused.
draw for turn.
It's weird. Fire Pokemon's burned. Roll. Oh.
So it's not burned.
How many do you need to one shot? 5?
Is it?
I think so.
5 energy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 2 retreat.
Yeah.
So I'll retreat. Put him up. Attach for turn. Use the ability.
Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, jeez.
Have you tested Pikachu Zekrom versus Latios? Yes, we have, right?
No,
Have they met?
I don't think so.
No. There's that.
I think Latios would win though because it's able to just one shot.
I think Latios would be able to win too, unless Zekrom just. I think it would be more if Latios didn't get the Starmie, then it would more just straight up lose rather than Zekrom win. Make sense?
Can I floral heal?
Discard all of them, and that's 3 prizes. Which that might be most of my energy right there, folks. I'm going to have to get energy recycler. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh dear. I need energy recycler.
Is this where Venusaur makes its comeback?
Probably.
Once you start,
If I can't get energy recycler, it is.
once you start slowing down to my pace.
Yeah, but now you have to rebuild your energy, so at least I have a few turns to dig for.
Pass. How many turns do you think you have? Probably have less than you think.
Use the stadium. See what we got going on here. Oh dear.
Did you take your 2 damage?
Oh, we need to check for energy recycling. Okay. All right, we're good.
It might need to run 2 energy recycler.
Yeah, I mean this is the first build, so
if it gets prized or it's just it's always good to play.
As far as I know, we're the only ones taking a weakness policy for test return. For pass.
Yeah, you had a lot less Venus turns than you thought.
Oh dear.
This is technically knockout.
I mean, because it should just take what? How many? 3 energies? 180, 180, 360. So I mean, it should just take 3 energies. Okay. So here we're gonna use the ability. We gotta find energy recycler bad, folks. There we go.
Okay.
All right, energy recycler. I'm gonna take 2 damage counters, and then shuffle in those 3.
Dang.
I'm gonna Let's see here. Oh, and you have that's game.
Why?
Because do I have enough energy to 2-shot you?
You can 1-shot me. You've got 5 energies, so yeah.
I've already used the ability, no?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You can't 1-shot me this turn, but
that's what I'm saying.
If you pass right here, you
okay.
use the ability.
So,
use that.
Use that.
It's on the top, Dad.
Well played. All right. And then I'm going to retreat into Charmander. Pass.
Think of all this healing I can do.
I still need Jirachi.
It's a good thing you didn't try and 2-shot me.
Jeez. Army of Shaman. Hey, Ed Jim.
Use it.
It has been a long time that you disappeared on us. Unfortunately, you caught us on our very last game. Dancing Bear has to go to bed for school in the morning. But we figured we'd get a little... Well, we were doing expanded testing, and then we're like, yeah, let's play some fun decks. So we pulled out Charizard and Venusaur.
All right, now
I can't 1-shot you. Okay. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay. So what are you doing? Tagging or what?
One, 2, 150. Nope.
Heat Factory. Use the ability.
That should be game.
That is game.
Unless I do Floral Heal.
Right there, folks. The retreat. 5 times 5 is 250 plus the 30, 280. 280. Last 3 prizes. Charizard taking down the tournament champion.
Might give you a prediction.
Even with weakness policy. I'm telling you, folks, this Charizard is the real deal. And don't you dare play Elm. Elm is not needed, folks. So, that's all we got. It's pretty late here, folks. It's like
11:13.
Yeah, so we're gonna sign off, but we'll be back tomorrow night. We'll do some more testing. Then we got to fill out the Dancing Bears deck list. It's got to be turned in, what, Friday or tomorrow night? So we'll be back tomorrow night, folks. Do some more testing. Have a good time. So till then, be excellent to each other.
Party on, dudes.